If you just watched my last video, you heard about how I thought I was falling in love and then heartbreak. So this video I'm entitling The Cure for Heartbreak. There I was, totally brokenhearted. The guy I thought I was gonna marry had a dream and God told him to break up with me. Essentially, that's what happened. And I find myself in Huntington Beach, reading a book all alone, and can't really focus on what I'm reading because I'm too brokenhearted. And I put the book down and I just look up and I say, God, what do you want from me? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my life. Now, I was close to graduating college. I had been doing hair and makeup for a long while, and I loved that, and I knew I didn't want to stop doing that. But what I felt in my heart, I needed something new, and I needed to be refreshed, and I wanted to write, and I wanted to get out of town, basically. I didn't know how to go about it or what to do. So there I was praying to God, God, show me what to do. I have no clue. And you know what he told me? He said, yeah, you do. You know what you need to do. No, I don't. That's why I'm asking you. I want to do your will. I want to do what's right. And he reminded me, you have 50 dreams that you wrote down on paper. Go live that. Go do those. And again, having this full-on conversation with God, I was like, no, those 50 wonderful things, that was something that, as you know from my last video, my college professor had us do to get us ready for life after college. And I thought, no, that was just homework. Those are just things I wrote down, but what do you want me to do? Newsflash, that is what I want you to do. God broke it down for me. He reminded me of the scripture that I know all too well. My mom even gave me a pillow with it embroidered on the pillow, sitting right on my bed. Psalms 37:4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you all the desires of your heart. Now, that isn't, hey, God, I want this red convertible. Boom, you have it. Although now I have a red convertible. 10 years later. But no, what that scripture meant was that if you're delighting in him, if you're following him and being obedient and communing with him, he is going to plant those dreams in your heart as a way of communicating. He'll give them to you and then he'll grant them. And so that was like a revelation to me there on the beach. It was stunning. I'm like, wait, what? You mean the things that I wrote down for that homework assignment were from you? So yes, in fact they were. I go into my beach bag, I pull out my journal, like the itty bitty journal that I had, and I thought to myself, well, where do I begin? Logically, it makes sense to begin at number 1 and work your way down. So I thought, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm pulling my journal, I'm like flipping through the pages, and I go, found it. Number 1. Now, mind you, I thought that number 1 might be to learn the guitar or learn a language or something like that. Number 1, move to Honolulu, Hawaii. And I kid you not, in that moment, I knew, and I looked up. And then I looked out at the beach and I said out loud, I'm moving to Hawaii. And that was it. 3 weeks later, no joke, not even a month later from that moment on the beach, God speaking to my life, I was in Honolulu, Hawaii with 2 bags, didn't know anybody. My aunt and uncle were off island, but didn't know anybody. I was in Hawaii, brokenhearted and alone, but nonetheless, I was in Hawaii, so I was a happy girl. From that moment when God was saying, go live the life of your dreams, you already have them written down, you know what to do. I planted those in your heart. Again, not to taunt you. I think so many people, and oftentimes Christians, they have these ideas and these dreams, these, oh man, well, oh gosh, that would have been great to be a singer, or a doctor or an author or whatever it might be. And I don't know why they think that it wasn't meant for them. My heart is just to encourage people to dream and to find the courage to chase every one of their dreams until they see it become a reality in their lives. So, gosh, just knowing that, like, the God of the universe is communicating through me to my heart, through my dreams, that was wild and amazing. And ever since then, I thought, okay, God, I am going to try to outdream my last dream. I want to check all of them off. I want to go down the 1 through 50. Now I have 280. I think I've done maybe 75 of them. And I'm on a mission. I'm on a roll. And it just makes life so rewarding and so fun. And what came out of Hawaii and the blessings that came out of Hawaii and my spiritual development, emotional development, all around, I became a whole different person. And again, I could look back and say, God, thank you for that heartbreak. God, thank you for speaking to me on the beach that day. And thank you for bringing me to Hawaii, dream number 1 on a list of 50. And it was just tremendous. It changed my life and it changed my world. From that point on, I knew that I would be a dream chaser all the days of my life.